Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 22nd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. Since yesterday, when the new synodic month began with the new moon in May, you are living in a stage that marks an important beginning in your general affairs. Do not worry about news or comment that you hear in the morning either in your neighborhood, among your friends, work, or school, since it is most likely that everything is a rumor without a foundation. Don't jump into making any hasty decisions at an emotional moment because it doesn't suit you. This is a day to analyze well each step that you are going to take in your life. Things seem to be going your way. In this case, your first reaction is euphoria, quickly followed by worry. Why do you win so easily? There must be a catch. Today you will be under the influence of the second stage, which suggests that now that you have had a taste of success, you are organizing yourself to obtain it on a consistent diet. Your friends will allow you to escape your problems and they will give you the affection, refuge, and protection you need right now. The best thing to do is to concentrate on your work, if possible. Heaven can inspire you with some good ideas for relieving tension. Call on your friends and acquaintances who will help you see things more clearly and, whatever the case, will support you unfailingly in your opinions and your projects. If you are feeling unwell, you can start by putting your things away. If you are having problems, it is because you do not take enough account of your personal needs and take on too much responsibility. The energy could feel stressful or exhausting today, dear Leo, as the moon continues its journey through intense Scorpio, gearing up for the full moon eclipse this evening. Don't feel guilty if you decide to hide away in the comfort of your own home, though you should look for ways to stay productive by catching up on any chores that may have accumulated during the work week. Watch out for pressure or stress within your love life later tonight when the Sun, Moon, and Saturn enter a harsh T-square in the sky. Avoid making important decisions right now, especially if they involve living arrangements or your sweetie. Today's Mars-Pluto aspect can point to fruitful work and efforts, dear Leo. You can turn a negative situation into a positive quite expertly now. You may be able to break down a problem into parts and analyze it until you find a solution, and you're determined. You are willing to make substantial changes and put the necessary effort into improvements. It's satisfying to be productive today, and it can also be a fine time for bonding with a significant someone. Also today, retrograde Mercury moves back into your public and professional sector. Until June 3rd, watch that you don't unwittingly misrepresent yourself with what or how you communicate. Double-check your facts before jumping to conclusions. It's a good time for review but not the best period for clear-cut answers. You might come up with business ideas that are a little outside the box but workable. If there are delays, you get the chance to see a matter in a different light. After June 3rd, you'll feel better equipped with the information you need to move things forward. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your Leo sign, ruled by the Sun, is bringing money into your life in these last days of May and the 1st of June, so do not panic if you are now somewhat tight, as it will be a temporary situation. Perhaps today you feel a restriction that tries to slow down the advance of your current plans. It may be that your mind is feeling restless and that you find yourself anxious to move on, but there is a feeling of discipline and caution that persists, prompting you to take things slower. This may not be a bad idea. Perhaps discipline and willpower are precisely the things you need to achieve your goal. Your professional situation will have a strong influence on your morale. If you are on the job, you could go through a period of fatigue and stress. Emphasize relaxation after work while waiting for this little storm to pass. If you are currently unemployed, you will be left with a feeling of depression. While waiting for motivation to come back to you, don't sit idle. Take the opportunities to get out and see the world. Your feeling of isolation will be reduced. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 22nd are 30, 41, 2, 47, 44, 18. Daily love. Nervous tensions and anxieties can tire changes of character, which you should take sportingly and not think that they have left you in love or that person is no longer interested, because with such an attitude you would only attract bad vibes. Saturn encourages you to meet new people and sail to new horizons. If you've been in a relationship for a long time, don't ruin your relationship for a quick affair that won't get you anywhere. With a little imagination, you will succeed in spicing up your marital relationship. If you are single, you are on your way to meeting a soulmate. It's up to you to see how you feel most suited to meeting people, internet, parties, friends of friends. Your family and friends may gather at your house, or a neighbor's house, for some intimate time together. At some point, expect an exciting phone call. You should feel very safe in relationships of all kinds, from business partnerships to close friends or a romantic partner. Information you receive from someone can help you by giving you ideas on how to decorate your home in a new and different way. At work. Good news for you if you are waiting for a notification associated with your work life, since, in these days of the synodic month that began yesterday Friday with the conjunction of your ruler, the sun, and the moon, things will go better than you thought. Is your imagination overflowing with ideas about new projects? Are you basing your inspiration on old memories? Your past can be a very fruitful source of inspiration. However, today you will realize that those memories make you feel too nostalgic. Let them go. It is a necessary release. Challenging your feelings with creative work can be very enriching, and at the end of the day, you will feel great. Let yourself be carried away by that momentum. Financial matters may well be at the center of family discussions. What emerges is that there will be no risk of discord. Together you will find the solutions that you lack. Everything will be fine. If you are looking for work, you show great ease in human relationships. Now is the time to apply for positions that really interest you. Do not hesitate to highlight yourself, but be sincere in your descriptions. Health. Your biorhythm rises and falls depending on the way you are, and you already know that. Neutralize that negative temper and character which causes liver and blood pressure problems. If something bothers you, channel that energy appropriately. Venus stretches above your appetite. As a result, everything looks delicious to you. Under these circumstances, you will tend to let your stomach guide you and satisfy your every whim. There's nothing wrong with indulging yourself, but when it comes to eating, you have to know how to set limits. So for the big greedy, it will be necessary to listen to your body and know how to say stop. Otherwise, your gastronomic fever may well end in indigestion or food poisoning. Today you are going to find that your intuition is unusually strong. You may have an instinct for something, and you are going to pay attention to it. Sometimes your nervous system is in sync with the people and things around you. You may discover that this early prevention system is conveying an important message to you today. So don't ignore it. Today is the perfect time to learn how to trust this guidance system. Family and friends. For all parents, offering an ability, a likeness, or a character trait to their child is a constant joy. Even it is the result of genetic transmission, it is up to him to decide. Should he or should not retain this psychic or physical attraction? It's up to you to be convincing, persuasive, and above all motivating so that he does not consider this little gift of nature as an inconvenience, but as an enrichment that reveals all its natural charm. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.